Hello, this is Ray Mota from ACG, and welcome to this edition of the Hot Seat. I'm actually very excited about this particular one because in my opinion we have two of the most powerful women in the channel. Joining me today is Wendy and Lori. Wendy's from Cisco and Lori's from Ixia. Thanks for joining the Hot Seat. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Happy to be here. This is your first time, right?
First time.
Yeah.
First time.
I'm going to tell you, in the Hot Seat, we'd like to get started right away.
Great.
So there was a recent announcement that I saw Ixia announced an integrated architectural solution, right, that worked with the Cisco Nexus switch. What does this mean to customers, right? And more importantly, what does it mean to the channel since you guys have that level of expertise? And maybe if we can start off with saying, what is the level of importance of network visibility in general?
Yeah. Well, I can tell you from a partner perspective, our partners tell us every day, network visibility is critical to performance and to success. And in fact, you can't secure what you can't see. Right. So our partnership with Ixia is really fantastic because you get high performance and you get ease of IT in doing business and you get visibility.
Yeah, I agree completely. And, you know, I'm excited to be here. This is the first time that Wendy and I have been able to work together. We've been in circles for years, but just thrilled about the opportunity to do that. But what it does for our partners is it brings the solution together in a very, very simplified way. Things they already know how to sell for our partners. They're already selling the Cisco Nexus 3000, adding Ixia to it, simplifies the deployment, simplifies the engagement, and for the customer's perspective, we're bringing a very compelling solution to the market where they can save money.
Excellent. Now, Cisco and Ixia have had a partnership for a very long time, right? I mean, how does the integration of these two solutions, right? What does it mean to the market? I mean, and to your partners?
Yeah, it's a, maybe I'll start. It's a cost per port savings, right? From a customer's point of view, it's all about sort of cost savings. As Wendy says, you know, visibility is key because you know it is. And so what this product actually does is it allows you to aggregate traffic. It allows our customers to then be able to leverage that traffic and then expand their visibility in the network.
So you get that visibility, you get that high degree of reliability, you get an ease of doing business through the visibility in the portal, and you get to do that over both physical as well as virtual ports. Yes. So that is a huge savings for our customers and our partners as they begin looking at more and more of that environment.
Yeah, no, it's a good point because, you know, we hear a lot of discussions about visibility network, and I don't hear enough discussion about what it means to the partners.
That's
so
right.
It's a rather point. Now, if we don't mind taking it a step deeper in this discussion, is how are you able to achieve that flexibility at a lower cost? I mean, how are you able to get those savings pretty much?
Yeah. So, you know, we have done a lot of work on this along with Cisco in terms of vetting this out in our labs and testing it with a lot of enterprise customers that have very complicated high-end deployments. And they estimate that they will probably save about 50% in overall savings, which is huge. That's a huge benefit, and that's a huge compelling reason to go and look at the solution further.
Now, that's actually a lot of savings. I mean, I can see why your customers are excited about this solution. Now, Wendy, what does this mean from your point of view for Cisco, right? And more importantly, what does it mean for your eco-partnership?
Well, when you think about the advantages, we've got the visibility, we've got security, we've got the combination of two trusted manufacturers working together. It creates both a new opportunity to go out and talk about the Nexus 3K, which is a great switch, and an upsell opportunity for our partners. So all of our customers are interested in this control, this visibility, this security. And with the cost savings and the reliability and a long proven partnership of over a decade, I think it has a lot of great opportunity.
That's perfect. Yeah, it's good to hear that because, I mean, why don't we just close with, if you don't mind, by saying, you know, what does this mean about this integrated and this partnership solution? What are the things that are going to be important for the partners moving forward, would you say?
Well, and I think we have a lot of partners that are in common, but for any of our partners out there that aren't doing business with both Ixia and with Cisco, I think this is a great opportunity for them to explore this as a benefit to their customer. Lori?
I would agree, and you know, the exciting part here is that we're bringing something that's bundled, that's easy, that has meaning to the market.
Been tested.
Right? And so, you know, you can't beat that equation. As a reseller, that's what you're always looking for. So I think we've got that, and now just figuring out how to better work together to kind of bring a lot of that material together is going to be really key. But I welcome, the Cisco partners and our joint partners to go and look at this opportunity more.
The best thing is you get world-class visibility, you get a world-class switch with the Nexus 3K, and you get security. There aren't many customers or partners that don't like that trifecta.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I think you hit on some key points. We hear so much about virtualization and transformation, and it could be complex if you don't have that visibility. So, well, you're officially off the hot seat. It wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
Good. Well, with Wendy, with Lori, this is Ray Mota. Thanks for joining this edition of the Hot Seat.